kill the parents, and raises them as his own. Now, part of his magic, what he does is he shaves these children's hair and smokes their hair. What this does is it gives him their power, and it keeps them under his thrall. So as they're growing up, now the cataclysm hasn't happened yet.
As they're growing up.
But as they're growing up,
he keeps doing that.
He's like their evil master, so to speak, teaching them in his ways.
I like that. I like that he's not waiting for a moment.
Are they all the same parents, different parents? Are they all
different
brothers?
parents. All different, but they were born at the same time.
3 boys and 1 girl.
They were born at the same time.
And as they grow, each kid has their own separate personality. The one that's closest to him is Earth, the Earth element. He's the one who admires the Obi-Wan's wit, daring do, and his magical abilities. So he's the one that spends the most time training under the Obi-Wan. And he's also the one that the Obi-Wan allows to grow his hair the longest, so his powers become the strongest. The next kid, the most rebellious one, is Fire, Elijah.
That's me.
He's the one that can do the most stuff, has the most intuition magically, but is a bit of a rebel, but he's still, because of the hair smoking, and, just respect, because dedication is what, they're called the dedicated.
Thanks. One thing, don't smoke the hair. You have to burn it.
Oh, wait. You gotta hear the whole thing first.
Yeah. We can go back and change things. Just let him say it.
Yeah, they're his 4 dedicated. So he's raising them, and they're like the only people around that have these magical abilities to control the elements. So he's raising them and corrupting them with his evil magic. So it's Fire, he respects it, but he's like, okay, whatever. We'll work it out. Obi-Wan's the boss man.
He's
Water, Air, is actually who's grown to admire Fire's rebellion side, and eventually when she becomes a baby, she falls in love with Fire. Fire didn't see her like that, but whatever. That's just how it is. And Water is completely enthralled. He's enthralled to Air. He loves her to the point that they work together. They combine water and air together to make storms, lightning, and all that kind of stuff. But he does whatever she says.
That's really good, man.
So when the cataclysm hits, Obi-Wan says to Jamaica, listen, I have the answer. In my compound, I've been raising these 4 magical beings, and we will save Jamaica for you. Let us save Jamaica. And sure enough, with the magical training that he gives them, they save Jamaica with their powers. And sure enough, like his vision, they rise to power and they save Jamaica. But for a price. Jamaica has to constantly pay homage, money, and power to the Obi-Wan. Like, they have to
like they do to America, like they do to Europe, the Queen.
And sure enough, the Obi-Wan, true to what he's always wanted, has become the ruler of Jamaica with his 4 magic badasses.
Which in essence, is the ruler of the world, obviously, because
that's what's
the
left.
only
That's right.
last bastion.
Right. So it's kind of like, he's kind of like a magic mafia.
Keep going.
He's like, you got to pay me, and I'll send them out. I'll send water out to water your crops. I'll send earth out to make your earth fertile again. If you have a flood, I'll send fire out to evaporate it. If your things are dry, I'll send water out to bring water to you. But you got to keep paying me. You got to make sure I'm the Lord of Jamaica.
Okay.
Hold on. Hear the whole thing first. Okay. So, one day, Fire goes out. Oh, and pretty much how everything's forming. Everyone's kind of coming into their own. Earth is like the Obi-Wan's Vader. He's like